Welcome back, guys, to the second part of my Slytherin playthrough. I'm so excited you guys are back, and let's get right into it. Not reveal anything? Some fruit. Oh. Alright, yep. Gotta snack up. Understandable. By the way, I love exploring stuff, so don't expect this to be a quick playthrough. Probably gonna 100% this game.
Already knew that.
Hello.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank
Oh,
you.
back to work,
Not
enjoy.
everyone has
No worries,
a
man.
ministry
Thanks.
escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Yeah, it was dope.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Cool. Okay, cool. So later we can go do some evil spells. So what if I do Revelio in here? Interesting.
Lumos.
It's cool that I can just like use those on command. I really like that. Okay.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Cool. Spin, spin, spin.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Chess, nice.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Know it all, nice.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yep.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yeah, I wish you'd been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you
Do you
fly
have
well?
a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Yep.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, cool. We got one more peep to meet. What's up?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Bro, why are you not looking at
Ominous
me?
Gaunt.
What are you doing
Nice
with your
to meet
head
you,
there?
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
Was he blind?
arrival.
I do like to make an
Well,
entrance.
if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first
Yeah, he's
days,
blind, I
though
think.
I
That's
doubt you'll
cool.
need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Interesting.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Interesting.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, thank you, whoever said that. Alright, let's go up. Oh, I think I can direct my spells now. Nice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
That's gonna be hard.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure
Bro,
your
no
success.
pressure for us, I guess. Right? I mean, jeez.
Here you are.
Cool book. Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This way.
Oh, I can't cast spells right now. Bummer. I want to go see the cool thing over there.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
It's so cool that it just...
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up.
I'm right on you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and
Revelio.
see what details the field guide can provide?
Statue depicts the shape-shifting water demon, Thailand in Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-named horse. Large keeping is reported... That's funny. Oh. Field guide challenge is the only way to experience... Really? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I thought killing things would be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot going on here. Wow. Interesting. Each challenge has tiers. Rewards must be claimed. Okay, interesting. Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like...
There.
inside and outside of the castle.
I'm just a little Hogwarts student. So cool. Revelio. Ambition. Did he just flinch because I hit him?
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I think I beat that to the punch a little bit, the dialogue. Whoopsies. That's cool that it has, like, dialogue for going too quickly, though. Okay. Interesting. Why would you ever want to fast travel? I feel like just going around Hogwarts is awesome. I mean, it's cool that it's in there, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to fast travel. Professor Weasley unlocked the central flue flame for you. AD. Oh, that's cool. It is cool. I don't see, like, I don't see myself using it much. I feel like I'm just going to enjoy walking around in the area. Target lock is effective. Okay, interesting.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
That's cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. Good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Nice.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, dude. Oh, man, I'm just so hyped to be in Hogwarts. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many butterbeer there with friends in due
I actually
course.
got to eat, drink frozen butterbeer at Universal. Guys, it's amazing. If you ever get the chance to go to Universal, don't get the normal, get the frozen butterbeer. Trust me, you'll be thanking me.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Cool. Hecket. Normally, the Defense of Dark Arts is evil, so is
What will
Mr.
I learn
Hecat's
in
going to be
Charms
evil?
class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Interesting. Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yep.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yeah,
You did,
sorry about
Professor.
that.
He's
I
been
jumped
terribly
it.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ooh. Do we trust her? She is a Weasley, but she's the second hand to the jerk. I'm gonna trust her. No, he said to keep it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
No. We don't know if we can trust her yet.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
So
Thank you.
what does he teach, Professor Fig? Did they say that earlier? I don't think so.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, cool.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes. You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Yeah.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left
Yeah,
between us.
that was exactly
Understood,
my
Professor.
concern.
Good.
That she would say,
Now,
talk with
as
the
capable
headmaster.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I like that the background is
Happily,
going off.
you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. We can track quick quests from the map. Okay. This first up's the main quest. Completing main quest for the story. Okay. Gotcha. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. You need to be... Okay. New spells can be earned. Okay, interesting. Cool. Charms class and defense of dark arts. Hey, Leviosa and Accio. Okay, cool. We definitely want to go to those classes. Those are important. Let's go... Let's get Accio first. I feel like that's really important. Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Hey,
I shall
Ollivander.
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. Alright, let's go to Charms, baby. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cool. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. What does T do? Oh, it lets me choose. Okay, well, I don't have any other spells, so it doesn't matter.
Revelio.
Oh, field guys. Cool. Oh, something over here.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Do we want to do side quests right now? No, let's find out. Let's see what's going
Hello.
on.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
What about the
If
painting?
I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay. Have you learned anything about
Have
it?
you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay. Are there other paintings like these?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay, let's cast Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, so it's like stairs and a statue.
Something so peaceful about it.
Is that right down here?
Well, I don't find her
Oh, sorry.
the least bit amusing.
I love the Chatterorons. That's cool. I don't have Accio. I don't think I can get that yet. What is this? Reveal. What in the... Okay. A lot of side quest thingies going. Oh, wait! Here's the thing.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Really, oh. Okay, cool. Oh, here it is.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Find...
Revelio.
It's this, isn't it? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go back and look at this.
Lumos.
Yeah, it's that area. It's the butterfly. I don't think... It's because I don't have, Accio. I don't think I can. Yeah. What in the... Okay. Yeah, I found the location. I just can't do anything with it.
Revelio.
It's this right here.
Lumos.
Oh, I gotta cast Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
I was chucked on the ground there.
Okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, let's go talk to her.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster's. We're lucky to have her.
Black only looks
Interesting. Professor Black only
Lenora,
cares about
I
purebloods.
solved the mystery of that painting.
Or supposedly.
Did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I love her.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, I got something. Cool. Cool. Let's go to our map. And let's go back to our charms class. Hey, it's charms time, baby. Let's go. Wait, what was that?
Revelio.
Away from me! What do you want?
Oh, that's cool. It was an accident. I feel like I should just be spamming Revelio to see cool stuff. Like, look, there's a cool chest in here. What's this over here? Ah,
Off on another adventure, are we?
yeah. Dude, I'm so excited for like real combat It already seems to flow so well. I'm very excited.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
See what's going
I
on.
sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Okay, I can't murk a student, which makes sense. Class time!
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hey, what up?
Thank you.
Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I got no clue.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Look at this guy just lies to himself.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This guy's full of energy.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, interesting. Accio. Yeah.
Accio.
Cool.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right. Got a little loading screen. Oh, no. Oh. See the other hens. Okay. I gotta remind me, I need to look through those hens and learn more.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
but there's
what
no
better
Quidditch
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
This guy's full of energy.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio! Now, think of... Excellent. Don't lose your composure.
Okay.
Splendid! Not to worry. Very good.
Okay, cool. I got it now. I got the premise.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh,
Come on up.
She's gonna smoke me, bro.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on, Onai. Dang. Okay. 50? Alright, simmer down.
Accio.
I'll take 40 or 30.
That's it!
Be sharp.
What is this?
There we go.
Wait, can I knock hers off? Yeah, let's go.
That was an excellent. Watch this.
Oh no, she's gonna do it to mine.
Yes!
Okay, now can I do that here?
Accio.
Oh,
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, I would have won if I would have not done that. I'm an idiot. No, I would have won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
That was stupid of me. That was stupid.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Right, I can't have her winning. Okay. Oh man.
Accio.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
Alright, I'm gonna knock hers out.
There we go.
Oh, I just hurt myself.
Do not be discouraged.
That was stupid. Alright, I got my butt
Watch
kicked.
this.
I don't think I can win. No. That was so dumb.
Yes!
Imagine I get all of them right here.
Accio.
I tried. I got destroyed. I got destroyed. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, here, let's look at the hints more. Many quests have a spell requirement. Interesting. Oh, there's gear in this. Interesting.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Cool.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my first.
Yeah, now imagine
my mother
fighting
received
goblins.
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic
Actually,
the
I'm
same
actually
there
curious
as it
about
is
this.
here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really?
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
Yeah, right?
No, not at all.
Really?
Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
I didn't know that.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That's cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in
That'd be cool
midair.
if we could go visit some of the other schools.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
Really?
bigger than Hogwarts.
I didn't know that.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Yeah, it is
Thank
actually.
you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, cool.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Interesting. I didn't know that it worked on the clothes and not the people.
With me, Professor.
I figured it could work on people too.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Makes sense.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Okay, cool. Woohoo!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, cool. I thought there was going to be a quest. Oh, it said there's no quest in here. I'm level 2 now, baby. Let's go. Let's see what this is. Quest. Okay, it's just attend the dark arts. Gotcha. I want to explore a little bit.
Revelio.
Really? There's nothing on the stanchion? Seems so shocking.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's a cat. Hey. Yes. Pet cat. That's cool. Talking about the Goblin Revolution over there. Interesting. It shows to be like a chest here or something.
Revelio.
But I don't see where.
Accio.
What is that? Oh, it's on the other side of this. Interesting. How do I get there? I gotta go up somehow. We'll figure that out later. Oh, that's cool.
Revelio.
What's this now? Yeah, that has something to do with that. Interesting. So I need a unicorn? Yeah, I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, interesting.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology.
Let's see. It's up here.
Revelio.
What's up here, I wonder? I feel like Hogwarts is just so... I know it's massive in the books and the movies, but in the game it feels massive too. Oh, interesting. Or I could see... I feel like just everywhere you go, you're constantly casting that. What's up here? Anything interesting?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Dear, you'd be pleased to hear that I received word from contacts from Cambridge concerning the fact it seems that an Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work we've done. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth orbit. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's go to our Defense of the Dark Arts class. Side quests are now available. Oh, okay, interesting. All right. Let's go to class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I believe. But for us, we're just gonna be running.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach.
I like that all the characters are so alive.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's cool.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right, nope. Levioso. It's not Levioso. Leviosa. Hermione's going to be very annoyed with the pronunciation here.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She's a powerful old witch, huh? She's kind of a badass. I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Well done.
That's cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Okay.
begin.
Cool.
Protego! You're good.
Levioso. Thank you.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid Protego.
Levioso. A perfectly executed Levioso.
I know. Protego, Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Yeah. That's cool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
My character looks so happy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
But I
Thank
beat
you,
a
Professor
Slytherin.
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
love
demand
her.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, Sebastian.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand at combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
We never battled a wizard,
you
so not
might
technically
be a
lying.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That's cool. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Slytherin, baby.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah, we're Slytherin.
Whether it's joining a
Banana.
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
That's cool. I'm excited
skill.
to battle
Look for Luke and
other
Bradley
students.
near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I will. That sounds dope.
Until next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Alright. It says there's a chest somewhere. Let's see where, though. Oh, maybe over here?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Would be terrifying to encounter.
Alright, so now what do we gotta do? Let's
What are
check
you up
our
to
list. Professor Weasley wants to see her in the classroom. Oh, okay. We're probably gonna go to, what's it called? The one class? Or Hogsmeade here soon, so that's cool. Anything down here?
Revelio.
Really? Nothing. Huh. Surprising.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Thanks, man. I knew it. That painting looks suspicious. What's this?
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
That's nice. Oh, hello. Courtyard. Okay.
Someone's parents sent homemade cauldron cake, and they shared it.
Imagine you could just duel students on site. That'd be sick. Begin. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Nice.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah. Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yep.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay. Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Yep.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let's do potions.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide
What a
array
name.
of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor
sense.
Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Sharp. Okay, cool. Ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian's our house, or in our house. He'll know the cool places, but she'll know more of that. I think we go with... Let's go with, We'll go with Sebastian later since he's in our house. Let's learn more about...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. Yeah. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Okay, cool.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work,
my thought is
you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I hope we can. My thought is that we'll talk to Sebastian more since he's in our house, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Hopefully not. New quest available. Speak to Professor to receive your first assignments. When requited, you're... Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So I get more spells. Okay, that's cool. Makes sense. This is where we're going to take our break for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to be diving in, going to Hogsmeade, learning new spells. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for tomorrow's playthrough. Peace.